My name is Jane Chang. I was born in Taiwan. I grew up in Taiwan, and I have my college degree in Taiwan. And after I finished college, I decided to come to the United States to pursue better education. So, because I also study Western language, I study English literature, American dramas. So I thought that I should come to the United States and then take a look at what's going on here, to see what I learned in the book and then what I see in there. So, but you also have individual experience, contact, interact with other peoples. There's a lot of things that you can't find in the book. You had to experience it. My first word that somebody spoke to me in this country is honey. I have never was called by anyone, and this is a stranger, right? Right. So I find that the cultural difference to me is that the Eastern culture are very reserved, very inward, and the Western culture are more outward, open, and to me that's a big difference. I'm not judging which way is better than the other. It's just that you have to adjust it, and that's to me is the biggest adjustment for me. At the beginning, it was a language barrier. Many of us know how to write well, but doesn't necessarily know how to speak. The slang is very, very different. You don't learn that from the book, but that's a big one. But it only takes a year or so that even though I still don't speak perfect English, but I can communicate, and I also learn to be comfortable with my language. All right, so I have a certain accent. I might not speak the word properly or pronounce it correctly. So be it. Be yourself. I like writing. I was hoping I'd become a writer. It's too hard, I think. So it's a long story, but anyway, I applied for American literature, like a comparative literature, when I decided to come to the United States. But the school I was rejected. So they said, well, how about MBA? So I switched gears. So I study and I have MBA degrees in finance. And then I start my career as the accountants. And then ultimately change into managing the medical practice. But in the meantime, I study with a master in Chinese brush painting. Her name is Aixin Jieluo Henyi. We become very good friends. Yeah. I was lucky to meet her in many ways. I studied with her while I was working. I eventually retired and become an art teacher. I always loved art in general. Art is wonderful. It's part of your life. Art is not just in school, in the art classes. Art is about everyday life. I think I use my art as an example to tell people to appreciate life, to enjoy life. It's all about live your life to the fullest, to make them to live the life the way they want it. They don't have to paint anything I tell them to paint. They have to decide for themselves what is the best for themselves. And that's what I think that's my legacy will be.